Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon on Guitar. We have here Pitch Pete here with a song called Look Out. Or Look Out, like he says or sings in the song. And yeah, this one, the challenge here is a lot of chords. Otherwise, it's the same strumming through the whole entire song here, so pretty easy there. But we have a lot of chords to go through here. And we need to set our capo here on the 3rd fret, and that is actually how they do here in the song as well. If you watch the music video, where he sits in the back of his truck and plays his guitar for us, he has the same setting here with the 3rd fret here, the bar. So the capo here on the 3rd fret. So let's go with the chords here, and we'll start with the G chord here. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. Then we go to A minor, open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Next is F, so you bar all strings here on the 1st fret, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then we have the C, but with a G in the bass. Sounds and looks like that. So you will have 3rd on E, 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have B7, and they play it with this, not the bar chord here. Play this chord here, B7, so 2nd on A, 1st D, 2nd on G, open B, and 2nd on E. That's the B7. Then we have C major 7, so 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, open B, and open E. Then D7, so open D, 2nd G, 1st B, and 2nd E. Then we have a strange chord here, the C minor add 9. Like that. So you try to only play the middle strings here, so that will be 3rd on A, 1st on D, open G, and 3rd on B. So try to avoid the E strings here, the top and the bass strings. So that's the C minor add 9. Then we have the E7. Alright, so you just play a shorter part of this E7 here. So that will be 2nd on the D string, open G, open B, and 3rd E. Then we have B minor, so you bar the 2nd fret from the A string and down, and the rest will be 4th on D, 4th on G, and 3rd on B, and a final chord which will be E. So open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. So I need to breathe. Now, those are the chords, and I believe I got them all. And let me know if I forgot some after this tutorial here. So before we go through the different chords here, we will look at the strumming pattern. And we can grab a G, that is the 1st chord here. So take this G, and we'll illustrate the strumming with that chord. And it will be down, down, up, down, up. It sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, up. And the first 2 downs are more on the bass, and the up, down, up more on the middle top. So play bass, bass, up, down, up, more on the middle top strings here. So that is how you handle it. So if we give that in a context here, we can switch between G minor and A minor. That will be the chord progression here to start with. So that is how it sounds. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, Yeah. So let's look at the chords here. So we're gonna play 2 rounds of G, then 2 of A minor, and again 2 Gs, and 2 A minors. Alright, and then next chord will be 1 down on E, and 1 down on F, and it's like that on only this first verse, when we only have verses and choruses. So I'm just gonna give you 1 verse and 1 chorus. On this first verse we have only 1 down on E and 1 down on F, which translates into strumming later. When you play verses, you will have 1 strumming round of E and 1 of F, okay? But for this first verse, only 1 down. So I'd crawl right through this phone. So that's where we are in the lyrics. To get to you, and to you, you're gonna play the C G chord 1 time. And then comes the B7. And then comes 1 of the C G again. Then comes the C major 7 1 time. And then 2 times of D7, peace of mind. All right, so we are just now in the middle of the first verse, but let's repeat here. So 2 Gs, 2 A minor, 2 Gs, 2 A minor. Then comes only 1 down on E and 1 down on F, and that will be 1 strumming round on each chord here later on the other verses. But for this one, only 1 down. E, F, and then comes 1 strumming for C, G, then 1 for B7, 1 for C, G, 1 for C major 7, and 2 for D7. We're still in the first verse, and the lyrics, if it's hard, so on hard, you're gonna play C major 7 1 time, then the C minor add 9 1 time, then the G 1 time on the little shoebox lyrics, then the E7 2 times, and then we have You Know How to Love the Unwind. So you know you're gonna play there the CG 2 times and the unwind 2 times on D7. All right. So that was the chords there. So just to repeat the second part here, we had All I Ever Wanted. So from there on, it will be 1 down on the CG. Then was Wanted was Your Peace of Mind. So on Peace, it was C major 7 1 time and then D7 2 times. And then comes, if it's hard, C major 7 1 time, then C minor 9 1 time, and then G 1 time, and E7 2 times, and then CG 2 times, and it ends with D7 2 times. So that is the first verse. I'm gonna play that through for you pretty slow now, or a little bit slower, so you can understand and be able to follow and see how it all works together. So let's go. A minor, A minor, G, G, A minor, A minor, then 1 down on E, and 1 on F, then C, G, 1 down, B7, C, G, C7, and D7, C7, 1, C minor, G, 1, E7, 2, CG2, and D7, 2. Yeah, and then you're gonna repeat another verse there, and I believe you're gonna play the strumming here for the E and F, which you only had 1 down for the first verse. You play that for 1 strumming round instead, and everything is the same. Then after that comes the chorus part, the last parts, okay? And it starts with "Look out for me, won't you though," okay? So you're gonna start same strumming still with 2 of G, 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 then B minor, 2 times, and then 1 time on A minor, and then 1 time on E, and then 1 time on the C G, and 1 time on D7. Okay, so let's stop there. So look out here, 2 times on G, repeat this one, and then want you though, B minor 2 times. I just might pass 1 time on A minor, you by 1 time on E, and out here tonight will be 1 time on C G and 1 time on D7. Okay, so now we're gonna start the lyrics in the middle of the chorus here. Would you like me to go? So you start again here on 2 G's, then 2 B minor on go, and then comes along my way, and on next word without you're gonna play only 1 down for the following chords: C G, then B7, A minor, and G. And then you're gonna end with 2 rounds of the D7 with the strumming. So this second part here from Would You Like Me to Go will be 2 G's strumming, 2 B minor strumming, then only downs on the C G, 1 time on B7, 1 time on A minor, 1 time on G, and you end with the strumming for 2 times on D7. So let's play through that part from the G 2 times. Would you like me to go? G, B minor, then C G, B7, A minor, G, and D7. And this part here, only 1 time on each chord, 1 down, goes a little bit faster than I played now because I speak meanwhile. So in standard tempo goes something like this. Yeah. So this whole chorus part will be like this. G, G, B minor, A minor, E, C, G, D7, G, G, B minor. Yeah, so that's the chorus. And then comes another verse here, verse number 3 and even verse number 4, and they're played in the same way. And it ends with a final second chorus that we just learned here. And it fades out with an outro, and this is about the A minor 2 times with the strumming and G 2 times, and a couple of other chords. I don't feel that they are that necessary, don't give you that much, and it's a bit complicated, you can say. We end that tutorial with just fade out 2 times on A minor and 2 times on G, and that will be it for this song from Pitch Pit called Look Out. Look Out. All right, guys. So I hope this was helpful for you, and if you haven't subscribed yet, take a second to just click on the button and you will get some great songs from this channel, and you have even the possibility to wish for songs for Wednesdays. I believe on Wednesdays we will have now when we are growing here, I believe we have songs for almost each Wednesday, so you have your chance there to wish. So with that said, see you soon, guys, and don't forget, play tuned.